Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, December 17th. Here's what's happening. Officials in Rhode Island are releasing new video evidence of the person who may have shot and killed 2 students and wounded 9 others at Brown University. It again shows someone dressed in black walking along a street around the time of the shooting at the Ivy League school on Saturday. Providence Chief of Police Oscar Perez hopes someone in the public recognizes the man's body type and the way he walks. Perez says they have received about 200 tips in connection to the case. Rhode Island Governor Daniel McKee says he's hearing a great deal of anxiety from the public, and that's why there are enhanced police patrols in the city. Jewish groups are calling for an increase of security precautions after a recent attack during a Hanukkah celebration in Sydney, Australia over the weekend. Wendy Swanson has more.
The attack on Bondi Beach killed at least 15 people and dozens of others were injured. Jewish organizations are now banding together to promote safety throughout the final weeks of the year as communities enjoy annual celebrations. Groups have also issued guides for event hosts, which includes tips such as only allowing known confirmed registrants or attendees into an event. I'm Wendy Swanson.
President Donald Trump says that he will designate Venezuelan President Maduro's regime as a foreign terrorist organization and order a blockade of all sanctioned oil tankers entering and leaving Venezuela. In a post on Truth Social, Trump had said he directed that blockade, and this is ramping up pressure on the South American country as tensions continue to rise. He said his administration going with the terrorist designation over what he described as the theft of U.S. assets and alleged involvement in terrorism, drug smuggling, and human trafficking. The post comes after the U.S. seized an oil tanker last week off Venezuela's coast that the administration said was carrying sanctioned oil from Venezuela and Iran, which Trump said the U.S. intends to keep. Prisoners are traveling to the Vatican with permission from their institutions to celebrate the final Jubilee event of the year, the Jubilee of Prisoners. Victor Aguado, a prison ministry director in Valencia, Spain, spoke to ACI Prensa, saying the 13 people in his group enjoyed the intense emotional and spiritual trip. The cohort included 6 prisoners. They are in the 2nd and 3rd degree of the prison system in Spain, meaning they live in halfway houses or are released from prison for work. The others were volunteers and their chaplain. Many of the other pilgrims traveling to Rome for the Jubilee of Prisoners were prison chaplains and ministers from around the world. And finally, President Donald Trump is expected to address the nation tonight. He did not release any details other than saying it's been a great year for our country and the best is yet to come. And that's the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley.